Here I'll be demonstrating our Brown Tarnish finish. Now the Brown Tarnish is designed to work specifically for real copper, real brass, real bronze. It will not work on our copper plate finish or our copper coating finish. It's strictly designed to work for real copper, real brass, real bronze. Now for this demonstration I will be doing it strictly on copper. I have 3 pieces of copper. I'm going to show you 3 different types of finishes, 3 ways to go about applying the finish on copper, but it works the same for brass and bronze, and the results are basically the same. So this first technique I'm going to show you is a piece of clean copper, and you can see it shined up. The pores are open very good. You need the pores open for a good reaction, specifically with this product. All of them, but this one really much so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip it in at certain levels. So I'm going to start off just a little bit, and as the product is on the metal, the longer it's on there, the more it's going to react in the different colors you're going to get. So it'll get darker and darker the longer it's on the metal. So I'm going to dip it down in different phases here. That way you'll be able to see the levels of colors that you can accomplish with this finish. Dip it down again. So we'll have 4 different levels here. One more dip. And then to neutralize it, you just dip it or spray it with water. This is water here. And then go ahead and dry it. There's the Brown Tarnish. You can see the different levels of colors that you can achieve. Now I can put it in there longer and it'll get even darker if you wanted to. Just let it work. Rinse it. If you miss that rinse step, it's just going to keep on reacting, getting darker on you. So you want to get the product off there with the water and then dry it. And there's the different colors you can get. Now another technique you can use is you can spray it on. Now what happens when you spray it, this product doesn't react instantaneously. It takes a couple seconds. So what happens when you spray it on, a lot of times it'll pool up in certain areas. And you'll see that those areas will get darker and in some areas won't. So it's a different type of finish if that's what you're looking for. It's not going to be uniform. It's going to react in those areas where it's really pooled up. And you can see it's getting darker already in those spots, and some spots where it just didn't hit, it's not reacting. This is another technique that you can use. And we'll rinse it. And there you have that. Now I can go ahead and dip it now, and the whole thing will get darker, and the spots that are already dark will be even darker. And it'll really bring it out. Oops. There you have that. So just another technique that you can do. Another one you can do, this is a little bit more work involved, a little bit more effort, is you can get a towel and soak the towel and then just kind of give it a rub in. And this will kind of uniform it a little bit better than just spraying it on. Well, you won't get those pools. This takes a little bit of elbow grease, so you got to get in there and kind of rub it in. Keep rubbing it and rubbing it and rubbing it until you kind of get the darkening that you want. And it'll start to get darker. Now this is the side here. As you can see, this side I did not clean. I cleaned this with the wire wheel. This side won't react very good because the pores of the metal aren't opened. So that needs to come off. You need to either scuff that up with a Scotch-Brite, a grinding wheel, or something to get that off of there and open up the pores and get it nice and shiny like that. So you can continue to rub this in. This takes a little time, and it'll gradually get darker and darker. You can dip and rub and keep doing that until you get the color that you're looking for. And that is our Brown Tarnish on real copper, real brass, real bronze.